Good morning, class. How are you all? Today is 26 for 2020. This is your English class, and I'm your English teacher. Ramadan Kareem to all of you. May Allah brings you peace and happiness this Ramadan. Let's start our lecture. So, take out your learner's book and open page number 178. 178. Take out learner's book, page number 178. Today we will read from books. Okay, so take out. We will start a new unit, that is unit number 9, but you have to open page number 178, and in this unit we will read about poems about we will read many poems, okay, but today we will read poems about cats. Poems about cat. Okay, so on page number 178, I hope you all open. Look at your book. This image you can see on page number 178. Okay, in this page you can see there are three poems about cats, three different poems, and written by three different writers. Okay, what we have to do, we will read these poems and we will find which we find more funniest. Okay, which is more funny poem, we will you will discuss yourself. Okay, I will also discuss which I like more funny and why I will tell you, but you have to read these poems. Okay, and these poems are written by different writers. So let's start reading. Number one, I will read number one, cats. Okay, the topic is of this poem is cats, and it is written by Eleanor Forjon. Eleanor Forgion. It's written by Eleanor. Eleanor, read it. This name is little tricky, so read it. Eleanor Forgion. Okay, it's written by Eleanor Forgion. So let's start reading. Cats. Cats sleep anywhere, any table, any chair, top of piano, window ledge, in the middle, on the edge, open drawer, empty shoe, anybody's lap will do, fitted in a cardboard box, fitted in a cardboard box in the cupboard, with your frocks anywhere, they don't care, cats sleep anywhere. In this poem, actually the writer Eleanor Forgion tells she's talking about the cat sleeping. Where cats sleep, she tells that cat can sleep anywhere. It could be anywhere, it could be any place, like it could be a table, it could be any chair. If you have piano, she has piano in her house, so she's talking about piano also. Top of piano, window ledge. What is window ledge? It is a window sill. Actually, it's an window ledge is another name of window sill. Okay, this is the sometimes in our houses we have windows outside or inside. We give a horizontal, like a shelf. Okay, it's resemble to a horizontal surface which is resemble to shelf. It could be little outside from your window. That part is called window ledge. Okay, and in the middle, maybe it could be in a window ledge or in the middle, or on the edge or any corner, or when you open drawer, if drawer is open, so cats can sleep there also. Empty shoe, anybody's lap, means if you are taking your cat in your lap, so it could be sleep there also. And cardboard box, cupboards, with your frocks, means in your cupboards with your frocks, it could be sleep. So she's talking about the sleeping of cats, that they can sleep anywhere. Okay, so this is about this is from Eleanor Forgion, what she thinks about cats. Okay, now we will read another, that is written by John Cunliffe. This is written by John Cunliffe. It is written by John Cunliffe, and the title of this poem is Fish. Okay, and in this poem, I told you what is there. I will tell you that in this poem she used rhyming words. He used rhyming words. Okay, so let's read. Fat cat, swish fish, purr fur, wish fish, paw below, dip flip, mouth wide, fish fish slip, slide inside, lips lick, cat nap. What is there? He used only the rhyming words. He write the poem like rhymes. He used rhyming words to write this poem. Okay? And next, it's about Nigel Gray. It's written by Nigel Gray. And its topic is My Cat. So let's reading. My cat got fatter and fatter. I didn't know what was the matter. Then, now what she did, she went into a cupboard and hid. She was fat when she went in, but she came out thin. I had a peep. No, but I saw little kittens all in a heap. One, two, three, four. My cat's great. She write a poem about her cat, or about maybe Nigel Gray has a cat, so she writes about her cat, that she don't know why her cat become fatter. So what she do, she one day she hid herself, the cat hid herself in a cupboard, and when she come out she has many babies. Okay, so she saw kittens, little kittens, the babies of cats. And how many are there? One, two, three, four. So these are the poems which we read today. What you have to do, you have to learn them. I find first poem more interesting or funny, about um, cat sleep. Okay, written by Eleanor Forgione, because I find she tell the truth. Actually this all is truth, but for me I find it more interesting or funny, because she's talking about all the things, and cats go anywhere and they sleep. This is, for me this is funny. Okay, so what, which poem you feel funny, you can discuss with yourself or with your mother. Okay, and now let's look another. I'll give you difficult words, you have to learn them. Okay, number one, piano. Number two, window. Middle, ledge, drawer, cupboard, mouth, matter, kittens, heap. What is your homework? You have to write these words in your notebook and learn it. Thank you. Have a nice day.